Katika taarifa ambayo imetufikia mtazamaji ni kwamba maafisa wa kliniki kwa sasa wamesitisha mgomo ambao wamesitisha mgomo wao na sasa wanahutubia wanahabari. Hebu tuvuke moja kwa moja tusikilize kinachoendelea.
We will actually suspend our strike and allow the government to implement the promises for the Kenyan. Yeah. It is both the same. They are use of alternative.
Madam Cabinet Secretary, Excellency Governors, PSS, and my comrades, good afternoon. I think we are here today to sign yet another framework so that we can be able to implement the things that we have been negotiating. And I want to agree with His Excellency Governor Kahiga that it was really unnecessary for us to be here. But even as the chair has said that the strike was unnecessary, I want to say that this was a necessary strike. And the reason as to why it was necessary, it is because there was no difference between us being at work and being in strike. And this is because the Social Health Authority had disallowed clinical officers from seeing the patients through their portal. But I'm happy today that we have agreed, and I think the patients can breathe a sigh of relief, because now that means that once affected, where we work as clinical officers, the procedures that we do render, we will be able to render to Kenyans, and so Kenyans are the biggest beneficiaries. So we have agreed that with the Social Health Authority, that the facilities will be empaneled and contracted, and we as the practitioners will be given our pre-authorization rights following empanelment, which is supposed to happen immediately. And on the other three issues, and I appreciate the Ministry and the Council of Governors because they have given their commitment to fast track the completion of the CBA, and also that now we can jointly be able to ensure that by the time the contracts for the UHC come to an end, they will be absorbed as had been agreed upon, and also to deliberate and ensure that also the internship is streamlined, because we have been having hiccups with posting of internship, I think, for the past 3-4 years, where most of the time the interns have to get to a point where they even have to demonstrate. And I think we can be able to agree on how that can happen in a seamless manner, so that they do not have to wait for more than 1.5 years. Lastly, I must give special thanks to His Excellency Governor Sang. He has gone out of his way, and I think it's good to appreciate to ensure that this dispute is resolved, of course, together with other Excellency Governors and the PS. And as Kenya Union of Clinical Officers, we reiterate that we really love our patients. Our most comfortable place is when we are with our patients alleviating their suffering. We do not, at any given time, get pleasure in seeing our patients suffer. It is only that sometimes we get here because we feel that there are disputes that have not been addressed through other means. But otherwise, there is a commitment from the ministry and the Council of Governors that now that we have signed the second agreement, we'll be able to fast track so that we do not come back here, and we are happy with it. I must say that we trust them to be able to do this, and we really hope that we will not be back here following a strike. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much. I think it would be nice for the Secretary General, yes, to pronounce the word call off the strike.
I think it is documented.
Mtazamaji ni mwenyekiti